It's your boy Mad Dog Rants with another rant video. This time I'm going to be talking about Naruto again. Some of my most popular videos are of Naruto. And we've just been talking about Naruto in a lot of my Discord chats, and I had a real personal call with my boy Kyle the other day, my boy Rogue Fox, aka White Fox, whatever you want to say. Just talking about this topic, and it really just got me thinking, like, Naruto really does have a villain problem. I mean, there's a lot of problems to dissect in Naruto in general. Not to say Naruto is a great anime. Naruto is an influential anime, so there's a lot of things that it does right. But I do want to talk about the villains. And I'm gonna kind of go in order. Some of them are gonna jump around. I'm gonna kind of put some in the same box, like when I go to like Itachi and stuff like that. We're gonna just talk about Akatsuki. But yeah, enough rambling. That's what I do though. This is Mad Dog Rants. We're gonna be talking about Naruto villains. Starting off with Mizuki. I think that's his name, the OG villain of Naruto. And let me just explain the scale while I'm going through this. It's gonna be ranked based off of, you're gonna go S rank for the best villains that you can have, to F rank to like the worst villains that you can have. Mizuki is an interesting villain because, of course, he's only really in the first episode. Not counting fillers. We're not counting fillers in this video. If this video does well enough and you want filler villains and you want movie villains and all that non-canon bullcrap, I'll maybe do that. I'll maybe entertain it. But Mizuki, just from episode 1, I can't give him no higher than a D rank. And here's why he gets a D rank and not an F rank. It establishes Naruto. He's actually doing something to like antagonize Naruto, in a point where you kind of want to root for Naruto. Not a lot of villains can elicit that, surprisingly, from Naruto. But Mizuki kind of make you want to root for Naruto. It kind of makes you want to root for Iruka. And he's just kind of, mid-level, like, annoying. He's not really a threat. So I give Mizuki a D rank. Zabuza. Zabuza is one of the GOATs. His arc, I've always not been like a big fan of the arc in general. Like, there are like a lot of high moments in the Zabuza arc, and a big thing about the Zabuza arc is when Zabuza is not on screen, or he's not being referenced, or he's not actively being there, it just plummets. It's not that great. But when Zabuza is there, perfect foil to Kakashi. Great techniques. The mist technique was dope as hell, trying to counter Kakashi. I love the water dragon jutsu. I love the sword. He just has aura. The way he transforms from like this disgusting villain to like a sympathetic character over time, where you're like, yeah, the Mist Village is kind of effed up. The reason this guy is like that is because he's a ninja. He's legitimately like the definition of a ninja. He's a heartless tool who's being used by a higher system. That's what Zabuza was supposed to be, that as a ninja. Like, a lot of people should be attaining that level, but different villages have different cultures. So this village at that time was just ruthless. They were killing kids. They were having like to be a ninja, you had to kill your classmates. And Zabuza survived, so he was a tool. But yeah, great character. Just very, very, every time he was on screen, it was like he overtook with his presence. And I enjoyed him. So S rank Zabuza. Everybody clap it up for Zabuza. It's hard to get to that level again. As for Haku, it's hard for me to give Haku a rank as a villain, because when you look at who Haku was just Zabuza's tool and wasn't really villainous. Like, really just, I don't want to give Haku a rank. I'm just gonna say NA for Haku. Great character though, like great character. All right, folks, more rankings to come. We're gonna go arc by arc, kinda. It's gonna be kind of everywhere, but I did record the rest of it. I just want to kind of break these up. So I did Zabuza this time. Next, we're gonna go over Orochimaru and further and beyond. But thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Should have the next one out a couple days. It should have more from maybe I'll do like Chunin exam and the end of Naruto just to extend it a little bit. But thank you for joining.